I'll drink something real quick. Okay.
This video is without sound, so you have to talk just a little bit more. You can take over control again.
Even more? Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's alright, okay.
Yeah, you're doing fine, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. So now we're reviewing Ruby's game on my favorite map, Horizon. Yeah, and thank God you guys are attacking first, but yeah, let's see. For the comp first. So it sadly has no sound, as Nachwat said, but let's see. I'll skip a little bit so we can actually see this team comp. Okay, still not full. I hope she will show tabs sometimes. I don't know what is up with you guys and big crosshairs, but okay. I guess it's preference in the end. Okay, so you guys have McCree, Genji, Ryan, Moira, who's last support. Okay, now we got the guys got now 76. Okay. Still like to see the last support. Oh, Lucio. Lucio Anna now? Okay. Let's see what they end up picking. So Moira, Anna, Reinhardt. Okay, that's quite okay, I guess, yeah. Just like Moira can stay to Ryan, that's alright. Anna can still shoot D.Va. And Genji, that's alright. Otherwise, Genji's a fine character anyway. With like diving, he can support the D.Va. So can D.Va also support the Genji. And so just constant damage. It's never bad to pick in most cases. About Ryan, it's just good for you guys to like have some character to get across. But like D.Va would be enough too, most likely, if you guys like would like to run Roadhog or Winston or something. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so you take high ground right away. You can protect your team up there though, so maybe just stay with the bottom. Yeah, that's good. Took high ground again. Again, just try to think of a team. I mean, okay, you guys got a Reinhardt too, but like a little bit. You can just also just if you stand here, for example, and look down here. Jesus Christ, my drawing skills. And look down here. You can still like negate some shots in case the Bastion is shooting at this. It's just, I know Reinhardt has a shield, but that, like if you want to keep the Ryan shield more healthy. So let's see. All right, so just shoot rockets at the barrier. Try to break it. Help your team. Help you, Genji. Oops, I should do this. Yeah, always try to look this a little fast. So okay, they're completely on the right. So you guys got 3 people here, 3 people on the other side. Just depending like how much you can distract those people here, or I should kill them, or how much they can do on the right side. It really depends. But you guys are a Moira who damage offs. That's a good way. Like that was a great height of aiming wise to like go onto a target. But like, did you Matrix? Or did you throw it above? No, you did Matrix. Okay, next time if you like fly onto a McCree, make sure to Matrix that McCree. So yeah, again, you go left, right, choose a target. Also be mobile as Mini D.Va, try to crowd spam if you face people. So your Moira got picked off, your Soldier got picked off, you pretty much have to reset now. One less healer, one less DPS source. Not demote, hopefully. Okay. There's just no way to suicide in this area. Otherwise, I would have just said suicide, so you can reset completely as a team. I don't know what they are doing right now. They just have to fall back here. Let's see. Okay, so he has blades. You got 40% on your D.Va bomb. More ult is also up. Coalescence and nanoboost. Okay, you guys got nano blade going on. You can completely like, if you take out the Zen, you can also like completely go overkill and clean up the point with nano blade coalescence. So Genji wouldn't die for sure. Right now they use Mei ult. Okay. Matrix the bastion shots for your team, and yeah, while Matrix always use rockets. Okay, but now your team just lost the fight because of ults. I hope they didn't use anything though. Exactly, Matrix those shots. Okay, you still got nano boost. It's alright. Yeah, use yeah, but like if it's pretty like it's always in the blink of a second, like a matter of a second. So if they start dying through that, it's kind of good that they didn't right now. So let's see how they. Yeah, Matrix for your team. Just use it up for your team, yeah, so you can cross. So right now you guys decide to go below, okay. Wait a little bit for your Matrix, wait for your team. Maybe let Ryan come first so you guys can actually go on it and then dive. But, okay, now the Transcendence is used, okay, because he bladed, alright. Also the Soldier, maybe a little bit too much. He should have just waited. Because right now, you guys use 3 ults. Shatter, I guess not. And for 1 Transcendence, and it's just completely win-win situation for them because they just use 1 ult for 3 ults. So try like a little bit. That's just maybe a thing for the team, but just be a little more coordinated. Maybe also thing which you guys can do is try to call which ults to use for the next fight, so you guys can actually plan. Like for example, if only Genji and only Ana use Nano Boost Blade and they like trance, it's not as bad as if Soldier and Ryan would ult too. So you guys would still have like Shatter and Nano Visor for the next push. So they use Bastion, okay. Also call those things always for your team. I mean, pretty much what you guys has to do is like wait for your team, wait for Ryan, let Ryan go in front, Matrix a little bit of shots for Ryan, so the sheet doesn't break too much. So the purpose of Ryan is to get close to them, so your DPS can do damage for them. That's like more random ult. They will most likely dodge it, yep. Because if you ult like that, you didn't even have a single person. You didn't have a single person on spot. So maybe just try to throw it from a more like secret position. So maybe from the right, or maybe from the left, or maybe from above or something. So they wouldn't like notice it right away, and like the little triangle will come a little bit later. But if you like throw it from here, they will most likely see it already like displayed. You see Bastion, and they just start to panic and go this way already. And so they will most likely just see it and will easily dodge it. So yeah, try to use your ult a little bit more secretly, I guess, or more not too obvious. Yeah, that's the word. So yeah, and yeah, because you had no one on point, they were not distracted or something. There was just a Zenyatta who would just like go around here because he was forced to, and who had to fight the Reaper, which was good for your team now, which would enable you guys a kill, pretty much. You got your mech back, that's cool. So, okay, D.Va wall, just break it, fly buff, okay, there, very good. Kill the Bastion, great, okay. Yeah, exactly, get close, kill the Bongo. Exactly, push the Mei. Yeah, don't Matrix a Mei, it's not worth it. Yeah, exactly, commit to the Mei, that's what I like to see, exactly. So, okay, you guys got the point, thank God. She used even her ult, okay. One teammate is down now, it doesn't matter, he got a close spawn now. Okay, you guys go top right. So yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. The thing is here, you try to come. Kids black, okay. You try to go for the Zen, but like the moment you shifted, you already should have like stopped the moment you see this thing here, because then you see it's Bastion, and you just have to matrix and like back out or move pretty much here to the right, so it just so he wouldn't hit you too much. Okay, but now you use a mech, probably will die. Okay, no. You fight for your mech though. Thing is, your teammates die. Okay, Mr. Reaper gets 2 picks, that's good. Soldier dies too, overall wouldn't still go for. Okay, this Reaper just got 4 people. Just go on point, fight on point, try to get back in mag. Exactly. Crowd spam a little bit more. Because you see, you will be focusing on one target or just to get back that mag. I mean, your eyes will probably switch from the target and your ult counter in the matter of milliseconds all the time, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And in the meanwhile, just some person who you are not looking at to will easily have like an easy time to like pick you off. That's why you AD crowd spam all the time, so to be avoiding shots as good as possible and to actually get back into mag. Okay, they use Nano May. What the okay, kill the McCree, good. So I guess what you just tried to do was like shift up in the air, but the shift was gone or ran out. And so right now, kill the Ursa. Okay, cool. Kill the Bastion. Go on up on him for more damage. Exactly. Dive to out. Use your rockets. Just try to use your rockets with your dash, or if like the only reason you shouldn't use your rockets while you're dashing is if your rockets aren't up right now. So if your rockets aren't up right now and you dash, just use the rockets as soon as you are close to the target and just shoot them. Plus your pulse cannons, you will do a shit ton of damage. So yeah, Matrix, McCree. Yeah, so you were being frozen, and like the Rhine was coming too. So maybe not the best idea, but the good thing in general to do against Ultra McCree is just to straight fly onto him with Matrix. So that way you can most likely put up a lot of damage onto him and most likely kill him before he does get the shot. But you will either way block his shots with your Matrix. So, but this way you just Matrix it, that's fine. The range is big enough. Let me go back a few frames though, because I still want to see that. So Cold Essence is being used. She's pink. She'll almost like die because of that. Okay, cool. Go for Bastion. Great. Too hectical again. You guys switch directions a lot. Okay, that's good. The Ryan just got picked. That's good for your team. Okay, Anna's shooting a lot. Okay, cool. That should be it for your team. Okay, cool. So, but let's talk about this real quick. So, yeah, here. So you end up deciding to go for the Bastion, right? That's good. You just fly onto him, use your rockets. That's the way I like it. Why using Matrix? I guess you use it. No, okay. Maybe next time use your Matrix too.
Raysus?
Yeah.
Raysus. Some people have a frozen screen, including me. So I think there are like 5 or 6 people with a frozen screen. Maybe we should all reload it. I have no idea, but let's give it a try. Give us 2 seconds, please.
Yeah, sure. Is it still frozen after reloading or what? Like,
Okay.
I can't tell because I can play the video, so I don't know what is going on for you guys. Is it better or something? Okay, Nachtwacht left. So I can try to like revert a little bit, since I don't know how much guys you missed out. Okay. Have to take back control though.
Yeah, I reloaded and that's Not sure what it did, but it looks like everything is still working. So give it a try, Raysus.
Yeah, try to. Can you give up your control or something? Because I can't right now.
Um, I guess you also have to. No, it would be strange if you also have to reload. I cannot give up my control. I can only. Yeah.
I remember the last time where we had that and it would like mess around. Let me see. I can reload.
Maybe you also have to reload.
So I press join. I press control. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you have to control now, I think. But we
Okay,
still
yeah.
hear you.
Yeah, do you guys, if I play this now, do you guys see it?
There we go. Works
Okay,
again.
so basically how much did you guys miss out since what part?
We missed just a small part, but it's okay, I guess. Just go on.
Okay, I would assume the Bastion thing where I was going back, I guess. So I would just talk over it again. So right now you dive onto the Bastion. You didn't use your Matrix, but the next time just use your Matrix 2 while rocketing, shooting and everything. So you go onto the Bastion. A little bit wrong flightway, a little bit more directly onto the Bastion. But then, like, in the cool feed, you see Bastion isn't dead yet, and you still turn around to the Reinhardt with your back, turn to a Bastion. Like, that's not a good thing to do. He will just burst down your mech. But you will get. So you guys kill the Rhine. I think Bastion just went into tank formation, and your Matrix, your D.Va bomb end up killing the Bastion. That's all right. So let's see. Soldier clean up the point. Okay, you guys end up getting a point. Okay, that was where we ended up to. So I'm gonna skip it a little bit since we have still some footage to go for. So Moira, Anna, Reinhardt, Farah on horizon. Okay. Not too sure about the Pharah, but like I don't play Pharah myself much, and good Pharah players can be devastating, so I'm not gonna judge. Otherwise, Anna's fine, Moira's fine, Ryan's fine. Anyway, you guys will need a shield on horizon for sure. D.Va is alright too, and I mean D.Va's alright anyway, but Soldier too. But like Pharah, depending on the player, and like horizon isn't too free, but yeah. Let's see how this will turn out. I'm curious. But skip a little bit. So, yeah, like, I don't know why most people, like, would I stay down there? Like, I don't know why most people, like, I play, like, a lot of games on my Smurf recently, and, like, most people try to set up here, down here on the horizon. I think that's, like, bad idea. Like, usually you should, if you're having a shield comp and with a soldier, or even a Pharah or something, I mean, with reliable damage, yeah? You should be setting up here, because from this way, you guys can, like, easily fight people here, see if people go to the right, top right, bottom right, or even if they would go, like, bottom. And even so, you can just easily go, like, through the back, like, you guys have the little stairs which go like this and go up to this platform here. You can just easily go down those stairs and fall back on point. So let's see. So you guys end up setting up bottom, okay? I mean, it's still alright, but the thing is, they can easily overwhelm you guys if you like not properly fight out the important spots or the high grounds, because they can just bully you from above. Like here on this platform, this one, on the little bit to the left, there's like a little spot where, for example, a Junkrat just can spam through and just like easily shred your shields or like work with angles to kill, like to pick off people. Well, let's see. So Farah is doing her work, harassing. That's okay. Just hope they don't have a Widowmaker so she doesn't get immediately picked off. Okay, so Zarya, Orisa. Just try to matrix 1 or 2 Zarya bubbles. Okay, you go up here solo because you assume they go top left. Maybe a little bit too early. Maybe you should have waited for sure if they go like top left, because Orissa's still here, and then, like, this is the core of their comp. So you might want to wait until you see which way they end up deciding. So you know for most likely they don't go right, so they either go bottom or top, and like you jump to conclusions a little bit too early. Maybe like just stick a bit with your team a little bit more. Help the Ryan with his shield a little bit, because if no one's here like now, you just end up wasting your time. But okay, Reaper came from top left. Let's go back out because your team followed up well. That's good. So bottom is fired. Okay, yeah. If they have Zarya who has some charge, just don't go for it as D.Va. You will have a tough time. And you're giving a lot of good Matrix there. Easy kill Matrix. Okay, good. If you get out here, just immediately turn right and crouch spam. Okay, he just ran away. Okay. Keep your distance to Reaper. Like, even though you're small and have low amount of HP, you can still be like a easy killer of Reaper. Just have to keep your distance a little bit so he doesn't get too many pallets into you. So Coalescence is being used. Reaper's ping just killed that guy. Oh, unlucky. Shield's being used. Ryan has to get up his shield again. Be careful with Zarya. Try to get back you. Okay, good dodge. Okay, you get back your mag. Just Matrix ASAP. Okay, yeah. That's just the being unlucky with calling in your mag and the little time frame where they can shoot the mag before you actually get in and can do something. So that point is lost. Just give it up. Stay with your team. You guys got Visor, which is okay since they only have Orisa, so it's like that you guys don't have to wait for too much to actually use it. So fight high ground, okay. Like I can't hear like steps or call outs if somebody's maybe going right. I don't know what's this about. Go for Orisa, shoot a little bit. Like if you do that and you see you're like kinda in the pity, I would just simply like you were shooting her, getting close to her, like, and suddenly stand on this position right here. So what I would do, you see someone is shooting you from behind. You have the Orisa who you're fighting against anyway. Like you would take her in 1v1, that's no problem. But like you have, it's 2v1 anyway right now. What I would do is like if you stand here, I would try to go out diagonally, if that's the word, and with Matrix and just jump out like this way as much as I can, facing this area completely. Like, I mean this and the area where Orisa stands. It's kind of hard to explain if I don't have the right frame for it. But like, yeah, no, there's no frame for it. Yeah, but like, I would jump this way, maybe a little bit more like this, and then facing. Here was Orisa, and someone like one of the targets was here, like facing this area. And Matrix in that area. Unlucky that the Reaper came too, but like that's just a hopeless fight for you there. Or not, because you guys got Visor. Okay. Interesting that Diana killed the Orisa with Sleep Dart, by the way. Okay, let me see that one again. I was too fascinated by the Sleep Dart for a second. So let's see. Yeah, again, okay, good technique with like dropping onto the McCree, but use your rockets and also shoot. Okay, a little bit too late. And also, don't forget that your rockets have some like flight time, so try to like a little bit predict the movement and not to aim too much at the target. So if you like tracking someone moving on the right, try to like not aim always on one point, just aim a little bit more to the right or something. Not too much though. So yeah. Yeah, a little bit inconsistent with the tracking, but that's alright. I mean, aim is something you need a lot of practice to in general. So yeah, Matrix that you see it's a little bit hopeless. Your team isn't setting up on top yet, so it's fine. Go up to your team follow up. Matrix. Go behind Ryan if you don't have Matrix. Yeah, that's too much. You just had to go back behind your Ryan. Because you were standing in front, that's alright. But you can also like stand here and just use the Matrix like this. It will still eat up most things. Yeah, because you press the rockets, you have like a couple milliseconds where they actually fly, and then or like before they start flying, and then they start flying. It's not immediately like if you press the left click on a soldier gun or for soldier's gun or something. It's like a little bit more delayed. So try to I don't know, predict. Just try to predict what you want to do. Like plan ahead, think ahead. Like they even teach that in driving school. Like drive like you would think ahead all the time. So don't just react too impulsively. So right now you get back your mag, try to be annoying and try to just focus on getting it back. See, for example, right now you just try to predict a little bit of the shots of your shots, like that they would run this way to that spot. It kind of worked. So that's what you kind of do with rockets too. Okay, that's good. Got back into mag, alright. Okay, now you dive onto McCree and Soldier and a Zen. If the Zen would have been aware of you, it would have turned out badly, but now, okay, you guys get that. Go for Zen, okay, good. Matrix. As soon as you see the McCree, just like tap the Matrix, because he will most likely panic and throw a stun nade anyway, so most likely you will just eat up the stun nade. Okay, so... Okay, so Ryan, is you here? Don't brain AFK too much. So Farah shooting the barrier, that's alright. Ryan on Fire Strike, okay. I don't know what's going on right there. Well, yeah, maybe Matrix a little bit much more if your Ryan goes for a Fire Strike or something. Like, at the moment he lets down his barrier, just Matrix it or something. Like, if you play... It's not common anymore, but you used to play Mei Reinhardt on Hanamura, defense first point. And every time the Reinhardt shield would break, you would just put up a wall, and so the shield would regenerate a little bit. And that's what you kind of would do with Matrix 2. Like, that's the same way of thinking. I mean, as soon as one shield is down, you be the other shield. So the other shield can regenerate. Or the main shield can regenerate, if you want it that way. Not worth it to shoot people from afar, just like Matrix for your team or something, or decide to jump into them. Okay, weird bomb. I mean, if you drop down like that, to a point like this, where you have a shield and an Orisa standing here, don't just drop the bomb. Like, no one was here to what's called, to break shield or something, so at least flick up again or something. Don't just directly land and then wait till it lands and then, okay, IQ now. Like, it's too easy to dodge and like to counterplay against. So now you get, okay, that's a really unlucky nano boost, but I wouldn't suggest to nano boost D.Va in the first place anyway. Okay, it gets messy. I assume you guys lose points. Or Farah gets a stall, but she just bopped herself away. Booped herself away, yeah. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna skip a little bit. So, let's see. Anna, Moira, Reaper, Roadhog. Okay, I'm not sure not too sure about the Reaper yet, but okay. And Trace, okay. I mean, like, you got a slow character, variety, fast character, and slow character. Like, Roadhog and Reaper can work well together, and Reaper in general could be good because of the many angles and everything, but they will rely on you. Tracer can just mostly be annoying here, depending on the Tracer. Okay, let's see, I'm curious. No switches yet, okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a team comp then. Okay, Matrix. Matrix. You got a Matrix. Like you see your team is getting bombarded. Just use a Matrix already. Again, same stuff. Most of your team is through. Just make sure that everyone gets through somehow, or just like try to Matrix at least the Pharaoh rockets a little bit. Because she just got 6 shots with delay within the shots. And he has to reload pretty quickly, so just work around that a little bit. Team is going left now. Hawk misses. Go for Farah. Go for Farah. Good. Nice rocket aim there. Go McCree. Melee. Oh. If you like fly onto the McCree with shift and everything, make sure to also melee at the end. Like if you don't finish him off with rockets and everything. I know you don't have it this time, but just melee a little bit earlier for burst damage, because you deal damage when you like. Okay, let's say this is McCree. Okay, wait. This is McCree. And this D.Va, and you fly onto him, you will do damage as soon as you hit him with your body, and like will do a little bit of damage with that, and also if you melee, you have like a little burst damage. Same goes for Winston. If you like land on something and then punch in the same moment, you have a little bit more burst damage. So right now you try to commit on McCree, he gets killed, alright. Team got some picks, just go for point, force the point. Some people tend to forget to actually go for point if they get picks, and forget how like annoying it can get to be forceful about the point, because like this ticking of this being contested or like someone capturing it can be already really distracting for the enemies. So if you guys play more forcefully and be like an alpha, like in the animal word, just be alpha, it's really good for like intimidating enemies, or just distracting them from the actual game. So just try to force point a little bit more quick in general. Just play faster in general, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, good. Team gets the point. I guess looking at the length, it's pretty even match or something. Or you guys get second point right away and they fail to push the 3 minutes or something. Let's see. So you guys go high ground. Good hook. You guys can pull away, go back up, exactly. Matrix a little bit more. Okay, they're focusing on Hawk. You just drive down onto, again, without rockets. Use your rockets. Even if you just shield it against the, shoot it against the shield, it's fine too. But just use your rockets. Okay, so now... Okay, get back to Mag. Guys got picked off. Tracer is still doing her Tracer stuff back there. I don't know, you guys got already picked off. They have a really close spawn, like you guys should actually be regrouping right now. So regroup, yeah, like you guys tend to go right, okay. Just matrix those little Zarya things, that what's called Zarya right clicks, they just fly really slowly, it's easily to actually matrix them. So nice, Tracer got 2 picks, force the point, go kill Overset, like pressure her. Exactly, good. A lot of ults are used here, but that's pretty much a point. Okay, good. Just cap it, don't rush too much for now. Okay, nice pick on Mercy. Good. Just use your rockets, yeah. And like, that was perfect tracking, shift left click tracking with while diving, that was really good. Okay, let's see again. Aim for the head, exactly. Play around the shield. Okay, go for McCree. Like he's an easy target to kill. Nice. Don't go for Moira though. Because she's like, she will just heal back up if you don't hit, and she's a little bit harder to hit and everything. So right now you just try to shoot McCree and everything. Get back to mech. Okay, great. Okay, but now your team is getting picked off. Time is getting out. You get a point, but you will most likely lose your mech and die. Because of Winston, he can easily kill you otherwise. Reaper trying to stall. Okay, but you guys got like 3.5. That's alright. Okay, let's see how they turn out too. By the way, before I go on, is it needed that I do another one of those practice range videos? Because for D.Va there isn't like too much to say mechanical wise, except for spam your right click often, like to snipe little projectiles, and if you shift, do the shift, rocket, or like shift, shoot while you shift, rocket while you shift, and as soon as you hit the target, also melee him in the face. Like basically give him all you got. And also, like, there's this thing when you, for example, have a little platform. Okay. Just asking, because, like, for Genji and everything, it's a little bit more in depth of the mechanics overall, but for D.Va, I think most people know the mechanics. It's just how you combine them, actually. Like, you have this platform. Okay, that's actually a bad one. Let's say this is the platform. For example, just like a ledge or whatever. And your D.Va, yeah? Let's say this is D.Va. In your mech, you have your D.Va bomb, right? What you can do is you drop your mech at the edge of this ledge and push it as mini D.Va with your body down this little ledge, because this way the triangle works again, it will be a little bit more later for them, and so it's easier for you to actually kill them. Like, that's a really cool trick some people tend to use, for example, on what's called for Gibraltar, for example. When you are on second point, there's this little bridge, like you have the plane, the bridge, and then this little room thing. And like you can drop, if you come out of the plane and they're standing all here, you can just literally drop your D.Va bomb here and then drop it down here, and that works pretty well. There are also some YouTube videos to it, if you guys want to check that out in detail. But let's see first. Okay, you guys got a Bastion comp going on with Orisa, that's cool. Moira, strong heal, Anna, strong heal, that's alright. So I assume you guys will set up again here, since you did that before too. I mean, as I said, it will be kind of tough for Bastion because you guys will most likely get overwhelmed by it, but let's see. So, okay. Okay, shoot the shield, okay, that's good. Explosive projectiles are always really good against shields, so now you see someone's going left. That guy got slapped. If you hear the little psst sound which comes with the with Anna shooting it, just hold up the matrix for a little bit. Like it's also a little bit delayed for Anna, so you can work around that. So let's see. Okay, they go top left on bottom. Face them if you go back into a way, because I dodged it, okay. Just try to matrix a lot if you can. If you like see people if you just see projectiles coming, like these lines or something, just like assume they're gonna shoot again, and just like just simply click the matrix sometimes just a little bit. Okay, you woke up that hog. Maybe not the best choice. Maybe should have waited there since you got an Anna. Okay, that bash is dead. You could have Matrix that too, but like you realized too late. But it's okay. Okay, nice. Always, if a Roadhog hooks you or someone else, just Matrix for them. Just assume that he's gonna like go for it right away. There are some Hog players you know that you're gonna Matrix right away if they hook you, and play around that. But like in most cases, they don't and just shoot right away. So just Matrix, and maybe they will wait a second too late or something, and then the Matrix will actually go through because otherwise they will most likely hit you anyway if they hook you. So go around, be quickly. Again, a little bit too like left right hurrying. Be more like focusing on one target, please. Okay, now they just cleaned you up on the spot. So let's see. Now you guys got a Junkrat, I guess, for barrier. And Orisa, okay. Still Orisa. Okay, you're close to D.Va bomb. That's alright. Group up, yeah, that's true. Hopefully Orisa will set up on top 2 so you guys can actually do something. But you shouldn't, like, you're up front contesting alone. And okay, I don't get it. Okay. So, 2 things wrong here. You guys got a shield comp, right? So what your role is you're not the shield, you're the supportive shield of the shield. The actual shield, the job of the actual shield is to be the shield, and you have to support the shield. So what you do right now is you are being the shield on the bullet sponge most likely, and just feed those people all charge because you are shooting this barrier and not getting damage through actually. And what are you doing right now is just like, it's not worth it overall. That's it. And like, I assume you broke the barrier and just thought like, okay, if I stand here and I break the barrier here, I can D.Va bomb right now, or just panic because you just wanted to like do something else. But like, don't do these D.Va bombs. Don't just drop out, except if you're like going for this ledge move, or if it's like really on top of something, or it's just better that way. But this way, you just drop down or hide behind a pillar or hide behind the wall. It's just way too easy. Just like shift a little bit in front and then up or something, or just shift against the pillar and it will like a little bit glide. Okay, it will not glide like this, but like if you, I don't know, if you will like shift it against here, it would like glide a little bit on this wall and then either way fall down here if you're unlucky, or even just stay stuck on this position and maybe kill 1 or 2. Or I know you just waste your bomb here, they just run to the left, kills no one. A little bit too uncautious with your D.Va, with your mech call right there, but you got lucky and got through. I think someone just got hooked if I'm retarded. Yeah, Matrix that, perfect. Okay, get healed up. Okay. Shoot, lose rockets, exactly. Shoot her head. Yeah, if you see you can't win, just get out like this, okay? It's alright. Matrix. That's unlucky. You got slapped here, it's unlucky too. Okay, so... Well, let me see this again. A little bit too much happening at once. So, you got slapped. There's a Hog, there's a Orisa who's ulting right now. Okay, so... Yeah, a Hog is ulting, so you got pink. You could just, like, instead of shifting up, you could have just Matrix the Hog ult as good as you can, as long as you can, I mean, and then shift up to actually contest a little bit more. This way you just fly up, and, like, if you look up, what are you matrixing? You're matrixing this. Here's nothing. So they can just shoot you from below. Like, the Orisa has Bongo, so she will easily burst you down. So now you just fly up. Now you matrix, okay, go for the Bongo, okay, that's alright. Get stunned, okay, too much CC just simply. Yeah, pretty much all teams dead. All you can do was, like, you did a little bit of crouch jumping here. Crouch spamming, I mean. Okay, no, just crouch once, okay. I just didn't see it properly. So, soldier cleaned up 1, got picked off, okay. Yeah, I mean, right now they just have to try to kill somebody, but it's pretty much lost right now. It's a point. Okay. Yeah, okay, but yeah, but pretty same for you. I mean, like, use your rockets more frequently, use them a little bit more early. Don't use them too directly on targets if they like move in a certain direction, like left or right. Um, Try to use your matrix more frequently. Don't bomb on the same spot. That's not good. Try to use it more creatively and also from hidden angles or something. And also, if you dive on somebody, try to think of the combo. So shift, shoot while you shift, rocket while you shift, and when you in the moment you hit the person, also melee him or her, whatever. And yeah, be a little bit more protective of your team. Try to play around your team. Crouch spam, AD spam while you are in mini D.Va form. That's important too. And yeah, I guess that's would be pretty much it from what I've seen. But like it's like the same as for before. Like the foundation is there. I see like think wise it's working most times. Like the intention is correct, but just like the way you do it is just a little bit off sometimes. So oh yeah, and also support the shield and don't be the shield. Like don't go too much in front. If you have like a Rhine, stay behind the Rhine and just matrix through the Rhine, and don't have to necessarily stand in front of him or something. And if you have like targets like McCree or something and you dive onto him, just dive onto him with Matrix or something, or you have an Ultim Bastion, you can literally just hold down right click on his face on this Ultim Bastion and laugh at him because he can't do shit about it. But yeah, that would be everything from my side. Do you have some questions left personally or something? Alright, then I guess we are pretty much done for today, right?